lately. Okay. Gonna get out tempoed like crazy. Nice. Okay, so we're mostly gonna rely on these Marauders, and then we'll try slapping in Zoltan. That's kind of our game plan here. Don't really have, I mean, obviously we can just play these whenever, but I don't know if we're looking at a win here. We'll see. Pyrotechs aren't, they're really good when you have like blue coin, or you know they're gonna be playing a lot of low level engines first, like NR, but in something like this, well, actually I am gonna lead with them. Still have a playable hand though. I mean, there's enough here that we can just kind of throw out if we can stay close in points. Okay, I guess this has just proved to be too much of a card for him to handle.
Come on! Who's fast?
He can still remove this. He can use like 2 boat charges, hit that. That's illegal. Well, I actually got way better pyrotech value than I would have imagined. Especially deleting one of those before he puts down like a high me protector. Because that'd actually be a disgusting combo. And you know, if you're running those ships, you gotta have those. There's the coral.
I suppose. And the end.
Let's not get in the way of me art.
Okay.
Just one morsel.
And we go mushy truffle. Get some carryover actually down.
Got a hearty hankering for Gwent.
Then we'll probably try and get down Zoltan here. If he has another gutting slash, he's gonna get crazy good value here. No! Ah, no! Okay. I still got options though.
Leave it to us.
We still have reach. The good thing is if he gets rid of a lot of that stuff, like defender sticks, then we can have Broover just absolutely pop off. But you obviously want to save your resilience, like if you can hit them like when they pass and then you play it, so it's like guaranteed protection, that's gonna be ideal. So we'll probably go Berserker next. think that's gonna be a safe call.
Very corpses? Nay, feed our foes to the crabs while they still live. Dance! Dance! Dance with my death!
Alrighty, they're gonna sink all their stuff into the armor. That's the crazy thing with like Berserkers and then Bruver when he has a lot of armor. And they shut it off, but they like gain no points in and of themselves because it's just going into armor. That's one aspect of this that is really nice. Plus, not to mention we have just 6 points sitting here if we need it.
Easy there, big fella. Easy.
Okay, so I do have 6. That brings us 17. And then we have, what, 8 with that, so it's 25. So yeah, we still have reach.
Know if anyone's got any hooch left.
Yeah, so hopefully it just passes here. That'd be ideal, yeah. Alright, so we go here. And then I get 2 off of that. So I can save this. Right? Yeah. Math. Okay, so we have 10 points of carryover. That's pretty sweet. Let's just hope for some good draws here. Yo, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How's it going, Death Punch? Celebrating the return, I guess. Today at work was just a review day, so I pretty much got all that done this morning, so it's like, the afternoon is free. Now I gotta take some mulligans. Perfect. Did you get this day off as well? Or is it back to the grind for you? Also, because I finally got to pro rank, I'll literally play anything at this point, so I'm just messing with ST, trying to get them up to 25, because I've been having a lot of fun with this version of Dwarves, and then, movement. Oh, shoot.
Sacrifices for Melusine, one and all.
Also, just saw your messages, I don't know if you're still there. Okay, what am I doing here?
Who knew you got me, legend? Guys!
Gonna go ahead and use that because I might just pass here. Okay, hit this and hit this, please, and thank you. I'll take it.
Looks like I tempt fate every passing day.
I'm gonna go ahead and just go for Yarp in here. I gotta try and bleed out a lot more.
Treason, turncoats, rats!
Want a good look at my axe?
Okay, there's the iced bait. We're doing also a good job of denying bloodthirst. Wasn't really paying attention to it, but biggest disappointment here, I guess, would be missing Broover and or Gabor, because that really could have helped carry us in this and be like instant bait removal, and that we could at least maybe get some carry over into the short round, because I feel we're losing our card here. Okay, I'm gonna put defender just so if he does leader he can't hit stuff.
What are you gonna do?
You'll need take one plowing step further.
Now do we save leader? I think we're just going in. I think we just go in. Let's see how it goes. Defender massively limits his iced value. And there's no other way he's getting through that defender. Okay, there's iced. Does not get the bloodthirst.
Oh, my beauteous commands.
Okay, if last one's Morkvarg, I guess we're kind of scared. I guess I wasn't considering that. What the heck? Wouldn't you still just want to do Yutta? Unless bricked on Yutta? Did brick on Yutta.
So, no one else
Okay. So using leader over Undwarf Berserker probably would have been better, and we might have won. Okay. So I guess we're looking for that for points. So could I get like justice here? That's just not good. Dude, come on. We go Berserker first. Cause that's 10 points. That's, yeah.
Up and at 'em, you lazy bastards! You'll
Burn
sleep
the
when you're
homes,
dead.
Fell the trees, anything shiny, plunder!
I think we're losing this one. Leader could have been the difference.
For the kill! Ah, damn it all.
We need to go this first. We could also go that, so that's 6, 7, 8, and then the turn after that. Yeah, that could be a lot. But if it only gets on deploy, that's 8 versus 10 with the other one. So I guess we just go this.
They used tired my tongue of that.
It's gonna be close. What's his last card? Probably Morky Mork, right? Please just be some trash. Okay, it is Morkvarg. I think we should hung on to leader. Oh! Dang. Dang, man, that was, oh, jeez. So we got the same border here. Holy cow. Be like, oh, this American, he can actually speak, huh?
Nothing like a dwarf to get you out of a tight spot.
Imprisonment. Well, their leader's scary against a couple of our things, but in terms of point value, is pretty bad. Wow, justice. Wow. How would I write the pronunciation of? Yeah, it's hard to do. Yeah, you really wouldn't. You'd have to do it like a symbol above it, I think, to like, you know how like you see in a dictionary how they tell you how to do it. You'd have to do some fancy symbol like that. I don't think you could spell it out. Because even now I'm already kind of forgetting it. Guess we'll leave with that. Q, SQ, SQ to M le café. Alright.
Got a hearty hankering for Gwent.
We're just gonna kind of play basic here. I am probably gonna slap justice here on the volunteers. Just get double thinning, a lot of tempo. But we're unfortunately missing a lot of our
The
characters.
Empire will be victorious.
Wait, what? Why didn't you hit that? Why do they're so afraid of Pyrotech even when it doesn't affect their deck that much? So weird. Alright, let's make sure we're staying ahead.
Next time it'll be personal.
Okay, what's the next play, guys? We do have 2 guards here, which is nice. So I'm thinking we go like Dwarven Mercenary and then we just start slapping down guards.
They used to tire my tongue about that.
Trying to see if he'll back out of the round. Yeah, I love playing Dwarves because it's just so chill. Like, it's not completely brain dead. Like, you do have to balance like when you're putting down your resilience units and like committing like, you know, your Brewer and stuff. There's just kind of that inherent just like Gwent sequencing with it, but it's just like I love movement ST, but it's so kind of like nerve-wracking playing that because you're just like, please don't remove my engine, please don't remove my engine the whole entire time. Like, you're just on the edge of your seat and it's just almost too much. This is just kind of like, you just play your cards out. And it also can just like win so easy sometimes with the bleeds. Like Brewer, I've won with Brewer like 2 cards down. Like, I played my last card, they had 3 cards still, and Brewer just carried me to victory. Like, that's insane. I guess we go for some point slam here. I mean, point slam. Still 8. Guess I could go for that, but that's kind of slow.
Right.
Yeah, it was really good when Dwarves got Brewer. It was a huge help. I wish they'd get a little bit more love. Like, I think a location for Dwarves would be really cool. What's the mountain there? Whoa.
My loyalties to Imperial Court.
We're getting a Brothens commit?
Just a peek. That is all I need.
Right! Come on! Who's fast?
Water. This is poison.
So I think if they could get a little support there, and then like, I don't know, maybe even a tutor card specifically for them, I think they'd be in a pretty good spot. Because they've got a good leader. They do have some really good golds. Having access to a lot of resilience is insane. They're just kind of very point slammy, so still a solid deck. They just get a little bit more love. I think they could actually be pretty competitive. Yeah, I mean, in location, just it's fitting for some. Making a ball. It's not bad. If I pass and let him take it here, we're probably gonna regret that. We're getting some good cards from him though. He's getting kind of desperate. Could just use Mushy Truffle.
Never ever whistling a line.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
But again, location, because they have resilience, it thematically fits for them. Might be giving them too much resilience, but just pass here. We got a lot of points on him. He's like, what, 10? He goes for bribery. Okay, don't hit resilience. Should have just given up the round, since this didn't even take us out. Lost a lot of carry over here if he bleeds us.
And he is one I could look at my axe.
Okay, let's use leader here. That's good. Okay. Those are some pretty fair trades. So we played Truffle and Justice. That was it, right? And then he played Brothens, Lydia, Bribery, and a leader charge. I won't really count Minnow because it's a tutor. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. This is looking a little questionable. This is a really hard break. I'm gonna get rid of, yeah, that's good. He probably won't. Everyone bleeds now. Everyone bleeds now, man. Wow.
I'll give you this. You did good there.
That is truly impeccable. Whatever we do, we have to make sure we stay ahead. Yeah, that was very nice, Hartod. No, the leader is actually really good. Because you've seen in this, like, giving all your units armor, they come out of the gate with a lot of their abilities activated, right? Like Broover you can just play without any other dwarves and you're still going to have the activation. I'm going to play Defender here so you can't access it. So you've got that benefit, and things like Yarpin, they're like, they get that barricade thing right out of the gate. 2, for your engines and stuff, it requires 1 more point of removal to take out, which is massive. You think like on Berserkers here, they have 1 more tick, and then 5 points on top of that with the extra 2 armor is pretty huge. So the leader is actually pretty solid. Oh my gosh. I goofed up there. I didn't know it was adjacent dwarves. Pays to read cards, doesn't it? It's not like best leader in the game, but it's pretty solid. Okay, we'll just go here. Make sure we take card from him.
Was it so plowing crummy in Nilfgaard?
think we're fine here.
Nothing like a dwarf.
Okay, so I get 4 points off of that 24. So 28, so I will have to use leader. Because that would just tie us. But this way I keep my card. Okay. We're looking good. I mean, he's used just about everything. That was an awful bleed. I hope we can punish it. Okay, good. Good. Very good. Yeah, we'll do Yarp in here. Okay. There we go. Très bien. Do some syndicate maybe. Well, speak of the devil. So this is probably gonna be mid-range or it's gonna be salamander. Salamander might just absolutely destroy us. Okay, we got 2 carryover. Having one of them is good. These are good early. I don't think we want this. Okay, that's good. Because if he plays like tax collector first, we'll just dumpster it.
Oh, the digits dropped off. Oh, we'll sew them back on.
Right! Come on! Who's fast?
Okay, I think our next sequence we go ahead and do mushy truffle. Let me go with this. Are you paying the tribute? I mean that's good, but a little questionable. Okay, next I'm going Gabor.
You gonna be much longer? I could have downed an ale by now.
Hey, Almar 1. Bonjour, bienvenue.
Shite. Map's upside down again.
Okay, we're getting tempoed here pretty hard. Let me just go ahead and get this going. Didn't have to work a lot today, so ça va bien. Et toi? Also, a French question for you. Vous is like informal, correct? Like what you say to a friend. Mon ami, right? And then tu is like the more formal of that, right? That's good, that's good. Très bien. But, right, I understand that correct? Vous is... Uh-oh, bounty.
The north was cleansed.
What? Okay, I gotta make sure I at least get some carryover here. Could also just go this. That does get us ahead. I'm saving stratagem for Gabor because I don't think I'll be able to deal with it. Oh, 2 is informal? Oh, okay. And then, it's been a moment. So, I might have to type it out. Let me see if I can remember it, because it's always confused me. Because when you start using Vu, like, it changes a whole lot of the spelling of stuff, and my brain just, like, could not comprehend.
Listen, I just work here.
Okay. Let me do this.
I've done an adjustment.
Still ahead. Okay, what is this? Is this like do you when you do or something like that? It's like what exactly are you saying when you start this? Because I see that all the time, like voulez-vous. And it's like, I know it's in like the form of a question, but like what does that mean? And like what's the voulez, like what verb is that supposed to be? Okay, let's should I go for extra carryover? We'll go thinning first.
We're the best regiment in the whole plowing north.
Should I try and get out of this round? Eh, I'll hold it. So the voulez there is like, is it vous then? Is that what it is? Because I'm typing it out because there's a very good chance I'm butchering the pronunciations here. But is that what voulez is, like the changed form of vous, like for want? I.
Corpses. Except sometimes they're quite fresh.
Everything all right?
Alright, let's try and get out of here. Yeah, okay, so voulez is a form of vous, right? Oh, but no, voulez is would. As to consider going Call of the Forest here for Zoltan wait, not just Zoltan Shive. I always get the names mixed up. But I'm like, if we end up losing this, the double carryover like just really doesn't matter. But because we won it, it probably did. Okay. Okay, that's good. We can do a bleed here. Yeah, I understand a little bit more. So you would do this if you're like asking someone, you'd go like, do you want a coffee? What? That's illegal. Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, how do you ask, do you like coffee? What would the do part of that? Because obviously like is vous, you'd use either vous or tu, and then coffee is cafe, but what is the do part? Because that's still tripping me up a bit. Also, I'm technically still at work a bit, so if I look over here, it's because I gotta make sure nothing's popping up. Oh, let's go.
Lots of prior experience. Working idiots my whole life.
Alright, let's go here.
Ah, satisfying us plucking a right blood! Blood!
Hey, whoa. Okay, we're getting leader out of him, that's good. Alright, we're losing our card, but we still play in. We just save this. Okay, I'm reading over it now. So, is that first part just S, right? SK2 am le café, right? SK vous aimez le café? Am I pronouncing that right? It's specifically the first part, the SK. Is that how you say that?
Knowledge is a weapon of great power.
Hey. That's illegal. I think we're pretty happy here. We lose our card, but I still have leader and I have Yarp in here. We got Witchfinder, Siggy, Freak Show, leader, grading out, so. SQ. Did I say SQ? Alright, what do we got here? I need like justice. Oh my goodness. Can I draw justice ever in a game? Alright, so we go Marauder, then we go Broover, then we go Miner, and then we finish with Yarpin. SK. Well, that's what I said originally.
Are people too.
Nope, not that. This.
Got a hearty hankering for Gwent.
I'm very confused now. SK. Is that like you're saying like SK from Skellige? Dang, I'll look it up. Yeah, I'm sure if I was in France saying that stuff, you guys would just die on the inside as I butcher your pretty language. Oh, dang, homeboy's running brute over here. Dang, son.
The favor's enough. Let's get to work.
This might be an L. At least he doesn't have sea jackals off of like leader with that, because that'd be even scarier. I mean, I guess he could have one in hand. Also, if Broover gets like locked or taken out, heat waved, stolen, whatever it is, we are done.
You shall confess all in due course.
Humans above, beasts below. Don't know which is worse.
My problem here is I'm missing some of my good cards that are like for bleeding. Like we have Broover in that previous round, different story. Oh, yeah, that's a loss.
And he is one a good look at my axe.
Hopefully he just has some absolute trash. Ah, that's only 5 points. Yeah, there's no way. That's annoying. Justice could have decided that.